Welcome in, Bills Mafia. Welcome back to another edition of the Go Bills podcast halftime report. And unfortunately, we do have some injury updates that I want to get to right away with the injury to Damien Harris that we saw where he was taken off the field in an ambulance, which is unfortunate news. He is going to be taken to Erie County Medical Center where he will get further testing for the neck injury that he does have. Erie County Medical Center is a level 1 trauma center, which is great to see. He does have range of motion in his neck, which is another great sign for Damien Harris. You also saw him give a thumbs up going off the field as well. So the Go Bills podcast would like to send our thoughts and prayers to Damien Harris and his family as well. If we hear any updates on Damien Harris, we will keep you guys posted as well. The Bills are trailing at halftime 6-0 against the New York Giants. Not the way that we wanted to move the ball today, just not getting anything done on offense so far today. Josh Allen, 8 of 18, 87 yards and an interception. James Cook, 5 carries, 37 yards. Stephon Diggs, 6 catches for 69 yards. And it's pretty much been the Stephon Diggs show today. Not a lot of work coming from the rest of the offense for the Buffalo Bills. And this game really has to come down to who's going to step up besides Stephon Diggs. And we need to see that next person step up on the offense besides Steph Diggs. It's really been that way for today, and I'm a little disappointed in the way that the offense has played over the last 2 weeks, and they really need to step up, and we need to see somebody out there that can help the offense and help Josh Allen out as well. This is a game where, like I said, the Bills should be winning this game by a lot of points, and it's a real letdown for the Buffalo Bills today. Overall on defense, Terrell Bernard leading the way in tackles so far for the Bills with 8 tackles so far. 2 sacks in the game so far, one from Leonard Floyd, the other one from AJ Epinesa, who adds to his sack total this year. And another sack from Leonard Floyd. But the defense has really kept the Bills into this game, and it just seems like the situation for the Buffalo Bills on offense is just very low energy, to be honest with you, for me. I mean, I don't see any energy from the Bills on offense. Really need to just step it up out there on offense. But that was a great stance to end the half for the Buffalo Bills on defense, not allowing any more points. Still a 1-possession game for the Buffalo Bills, but the Giants do get the ball to start the second half, which is going to be a good thing because I think the Bills will have a 3-and-out to start the second half. Got to get some more energy out there from the offense. Got to get some more juice. Really comes down to the Bills running the ball a lot more, which is one thing that we need to see more of today, is running the ball and getting not only Latavius Murray, but the rest of the running backs involved as well. It's going to come down to James Cook and Latavius Murray leading the backfield, and we've done a good job of moving the ball down the field, but we're not finishing out drives, and it seems like we shoot ourselves in the foot with penalties as well. So we got to get this situation under control and really figure out what is going on for the Buffalo Bills. But it really comes down to the offensive line opening up holes for the Bills in the run game, as well as winning the battle in the trenches in the passing game. And we haven't seen that so much for the Bills in the passing game. Got to get Josh Allen more of a cleaner pocket today. So that's what it really comes down to for the Buffalo Bills. Let's go around the league real quick and go over the NFL scores from earlier today. We did see in the AFC East, the Dolphins winning 42-21 over the Panthers. The Jets winning 20-14 over the Eagles, and then the Patriots losing to the Raiders 21-17. As far as other games that happened today, the Ravens defeated the Titans 24-16. Texans defeating the Saints 20-13. Commanders defeating the Falcons 24-16. Jaguars defeating the Colts 37-20. Bengals defeating the Seahawks 17-13. The Vikings defeating the Bears 19-13. Browns defeating the 49ers 19-17. And then the Lions defeating the Bucks 20-6. Rams defeating the Cardinals 26-9. And then, like I said, the Bills game at halftime at 6-0 with a dreadful first half from the Bills on offense, which is not what we were expecting whatsoever. What can the Bills change in the second half to get things on the board and really get this offense moving along? Really comes down to the Bills moving the ball by getting it to their playmakers. And I think that this is a situation where we need to see more of Josh Allen looking to his playmakers and going through his progressions a little bit quicker. And another thing that we should see is Buffalo utilizing Josh Allen's legs. That's another area that I think would really help in this game. Seems like the Bills are afraid to use Josh with his legs. They don't want to get him hurt. And that's the situation that we saw. John Roberts saying that Damian Harris has a neck injury, but can move all his extremities, legs, and arms. Yes, I got into that earlier, John Robert, but I do appreciate the clarification into that, and that really helps as well. But like I said, for the offense, though, the Bills do need to just move the ball with their playmakers, and I think they need to also stop trying to press the ball down the field necessarily in situations. Try and get the ball to the check down read, which is something that Josh Allen kind of has not done today. Seems like he's trying to play more of what the Dolphins did last week by just trying to score as many points as you can to punish this team, put them away. And this is a situation where the Giants are playing some really good defense. Take what the defense gives you and just move the ball down the field, live to fight another day, live to fight another play as well. And then for the defense, just keep doing what you're doing. It's been pretty good. Only thing I would correct is Kaiir Elam has been a little bit handsy in this game, and his coverage has not been the greatest. We need to just get his coverage back, and I think that's something that the Bills will figure out in the second half. Also, run the ball with James Cook as well. Completely agree with that. They've done a good job of getting runs with James Cook. 5 carries for 39 yards so far in the game. 5 carries for 37 yards in the game. Just need to get the ball moving a little bit more today and try and establish the run to set up the pass. That's one area that we really should see today. But it seems like the Bills are just going away with the run game, and I want to see more of the run game today. Teams are coming back out onto the field right now, so we will end this halftime report. We will see you next time for another edition of the Go Bills podcast after the conclusion of the second half of the Bills and Giants game. But until then,